Good kill, good kill. Okay, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the F-16 Viper and we're going to be fighting the Su-35 Flanker E. This would be a very difficult fight for the Viper. The Flanker E is carrying the modernized R77M, which is going to be a tremendous challenge here today. Okay, as we continue climbing here, I'm gonna see if I can get him on data link here. We'll bump this up to 120, and there he is at about Angels 11. And he's climbing, the 40 is the AWACS. And I'm gonna put him into a data link lock here, and we should see him. Hold on, let me turn on the helmet mounted sights. Forgot to do that. He's locking me. And yeah, that's him locking me. And we'll put it into air-to-air mode. HSD. Okay. There he is. That's him over there. Right there. Alright, so he's going to be a problem here. Make no mistake about it, the Su-35 is a fantastic fighter. And it's going to present a tremendous challenge to the Viper here. He is for sure the better aircraft in this scenario. In every way. Radar, you know, missiles, everything. Look at that. Over there we got some mountains. So what I'm going to do is head over there. I'm going to already start setting up this scenario for me to win. I'm going to have to use every advantage I can get my hands on so that I can be competitive here against this Su-35. For anybody who doesn't already know, the mountains I'm going to use for terrain masking. I'm going to, you know, hide behind them and stuff. That's going to make it a little bit harder for his missiles to hit me. Far better than being over flat terrain, where he's just going to, you know, his missiles are going to have no trouble keeping a lock on me and leading me all the way to impact. His R77s, like I said, are going to be a serious problem. They are the R77M, which is a modernized R77, far superior to the AMRAAM C5 that I'm carrying right now. At least, you know, that's the idea anyway, that's the theory. Missile technology is all classified at the end of the day. Okay, I'm going to start turning in. This is going to be a very difficult challenge. I have to get missiles off at him every time he does. I have to push him. The idea is to drive him down low. If I allow him to be up high, he's going to rain missiles down on my head, and no mountain is going to save me in that scenario. So I need to fire AMRAAMs at him, get him to reduce his altitude, and then try to fight him down low. The Viper does have the advantage of being tremendously fast, just a nimble little fighter this thing is. And that's really the only, you know, thing I think I'm going to be able to use to my advantage here. Here he is at about 36,000 feet. And I got him right on the edge of my radar. That little blue cone there indicating my radar's, you know, envelope. Still waiting for the radar to detect him. I have him at an offset in case he shoots at me. Just waiting for the radar to pick him up. So far, the reason I can see him is because he's being fed to me via data link. That's from my AWACS. And I should be getting him any second now. You see, I have him at the edge of my radar screen here. That's the gimbal limit of my radar. Here we go, we got him. Got him locked at 36 miles. I'm going to put him off the nose. Alright, and here we go, shoot Q. As the circle expands, Fox 3, and we'll defend. Now his R77Ms are going to outrange me, and therefore I need to you know, shoot at the right time and then, you know, break away and defend and recommit at the perfect times. If I get that wrong, he's going to very easily kill me. We are in the crank right now, descending altitude to drag his missile into denser air, also offset to the gimbal limit. There's that radar. Indication of the missile going pitbull on me, so we're going to break off cold. I provided as much guidance to my AMRAM as was possible. And that missile's on his own now. I basically forced that missile pitbull. When I broke lock on it, it switched on its own radar. I'm now defending his R77M, still coming at me. It's on my 6 now. I'm cold. Cold means like running away. My nose away from the bandit. Okay, he's locking me again, which tells me he recommitted faster than me. That's a problem. And or he defeated my AMRAM very easily, which is also a problem. Both of these are not good. So he recommitted faster than me. Got him here at about 21 miles. So the only thing that's, you know, making me give me a little bit of luck here is the fact that he's too far to shoot at me again. So I'm gonna climb, get into range. This is gonna become a problem as he gets closer and closer to me. And 14 miles. Okay, I can't wait any longer than this. Fox 3. And I'm just gonna have to defend. This is the problem with your bandit outranging you, is that I have to shoot those missiles outside of range. The only way I'm going to kill him is if I recommit before him and get a missile off before he can shoot one at me. This is probably the only way that that's going to work out for me. The other advantage for the Viper is obviously the data link and the situational awareness that I have. I can probably make something work here, assuming that I can survive these missiles, of course. I can see on data link when he's recommitting, when he's defending, you know, so I can make good decisions that way. I've been cold for a while now and we're still alive, so I'm going to recommit. Once like I said, I don't want to be cold for too long. Cold for too long allows him to recommit and kill me. Okay, once again he recommits before me. That's a problem. Fox 3, defending. This is where things are going to start getting hairy for me. As he gets closer and closer. That was inside of 10 miles there as we defend cold. Gonna drop tanks, get rid of those. Chaff flare to defend. Alright. I think we're good. Nope, missile's still chasing me. More chaff flare. I'm actually very scared of those 77Ms. They've performed very well in the past. Hopefully my AMRAM is getting close to them this time. Okay, so the good news is that I am keeping his altitude low by constantly shooting missiles at him. This is at least one thing that's going in my favor so far. I'm turning around now. Let's see if we can get him on radar. Got him. 11 miles. Fox 3. Defending again. That's going to be a tight one because we fired at the exact same time at 10 miles. And I'm going to go all the way down to try to get his missile to lead me into the ground if possible. And I kind of fired my missile like lofted a little bit, so maybe it'll come down on top of his head. At least that's the objective. At least that's what I'm hoping for, I should say. I'm going to try to recommit now. I have him still on data link here. Angel's 1. He's not moving though. Can't get him on radar. What's going on here? He's not even moving on data link. What's going on? Oh. That's what's going on. That AMRAM found him. Very nice. That's very lucky. That's very lucky. I'm shocked that the F-16 won this fight, to be honest. That's crazy. Just goes to show you, you know, the F-16 is capable of a lot of things. Just because it's so fast and so nimble. It can pull off, you know, what you could probably call a miracle, actually. Beating a Sukhoi 35 is a big deal in BVR for the F-16.